Hello everyone, myself Paul Makwana, Assistant Professor of EC Department at LJ Institute of Engineering Technology. Welcome to the session of Digital System Design. So in the last session we have studied the different K-map rules from unit number 1, that is a review of number system, logic gates and the Boolean algebra. So in today's session what we are going to do is we are going to study different variable K-map, like 2 variable, 3 variable and 4 variable. Alright. Apart from that, we will study the K-map and the truth table. How this 2 variable, 3 variable and 4 variable K-maps are going to be represented with the help of functions. Alright. And with the help of that K-map rules, how we are going to minimize the Boolean function. Okay. So first of all, we are going to focus on the 2 variable K-map. Now what does it mean? As 2 variable K-map indicates, it has a 2 variable x and the y. Okay. This is the x, this is the y, and this is the x, which is having a 2 value, x is equals to 0 and 1, y is equals to 0 and 1. Alright. So we will get a total of 4 square, right? 4 mean terms. What is a mean term that we have discussed already? Alright. M0, M1, M2 and M3. 0, 0. This box represents x is equals to 0 and y is equals to 0. This box represents x is equals to 0 and y is equals to 1. Similarly, x is equals to 1, y is equals to 0. X and y both 1, 1. Okay. So a 2 variable K-map which has a total of 4 mean terms, like 4 boxes M0, M1, M2 and M3, which we can say that M1 and the M3 are going to be differed in the x variable only. Okay. Similarly, M0 and the M2. Alright. Now, how we are going to place the value, or we can say if the variable is given, function value is given, how to place it in the K-map, 2 variable K-map. Okay. So the K-map is just a different form of the truth table. We can say that if we have a 2 variable function and we will assign it a function value like a, b, c and d. So at where we need to place all this function value? First of all, we need to draw the 2 variable K-map in which you are able to identify that x is equals to 0 and y is equals to 0. You need to place a, b, c and d comes from 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1. Alright. So this is how we are able to place the function value inside the K-map. Alright. So how to apply different rules of Karlov map? Right. Let's say the function is given as f of xy is equals to small x. So we need to place it like over here and over here. Okay. Why? Because we need to place a 1 in this K-map at where we will get the answer is equals to x. So if you are going to place 1, 1 over here, the answer is y. Bar. Okay. If 1, 1 is present over here, answer is y. If 1, 1 is present over here, then answer is x. Common is x. Okay. And if 1, 1 is presented over here, then the common is x bar. Alright. So we can say that this 1 represents the mean term x and y bar. Okay, as y is equals to 0, we need to place it like dash, or we can say the bar, right? X is equals to 1, y is equals to 1, so xy. So your function will be, boolean function will be xy dash plus xy, that is equals to x, right? Now let us consider another example, like x bar y plus xy bar plus xy. So if we want to place it inside this K map, how we can place this? Alright, consider that our first term is given as x bar into y. So first x bar into y. So place 1 over here. Second is xy bar. So x and y bar. Place 1 over here. Then xy. X into y. Okay. So these three are the one, and based on the rules of K map, that we are not able to make a group of 3. We can either make a group of 2, 4, 8, 16 likewise. So we will first make a group of these two one and these two one. Okay. So from this, what is common term from this group? The common term is x, and over here what is common term? Common term is y. So your answer is x plus y. Alright. So this is how we are able to minimize the Boolean function with the help of K map. Okay. This we have done a 2 variable K map. Now 3 variable K map means what? We are going to use 3 variables, right? So in this 3 variable K map, first you are able to identify that the row wise x variable is there. Okay. And the column wise another 2 variable yz. Alright, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay. So there are 3 variables. So total boxes are 2 raised to 3, that is 8. Okay. 8 boxes are there. Similarly, 8 mean terms are there. M0, M1, M2 up to M7. Right. So now, how to write inside the 3 variable K map? So the first one represents M0, M1, M2, M3, M4, M5, M6 and M7. Alright. So if we want to write it in terms of mean terms, it is like x bar, y bar, z bar, x bar, y bar, z, x bar, y, z. It will becomes from yz, that means 1, 1. Okay, so yz as it is, and this is in the row of x bar. Why? Because x is equals to 0. X bar, x bar, y, z bar. Okay. Similarly for M4, M5, M7 and M6. Right? So this is the way you can write the mean term in 3 variable K map. Alright? So how to combine a square in 3 variable K map? Let's take one example. The example is given as function x, y, z is equals to summation small m 2, 3, 6 and 7. So what you need to do is you need to place a 1 at this 4 position. Okay, 2, 3, 6, 7 represents M2, M3, M6 and M7. Alright. So place, first of all draw the K map, 3 variable K map. How to identify that? Over here it is mentioned that function is dependent on 3 variable x, y and z. Right. So draw first 3 variable K map. Then write it like M0, M1, M2, M3, M4, M5, M6, M7. Right. Place 1 at 2, 3 and 6, 7. Now combining a square. So over here the 4 ones are adjacent to each other. So you can make a single group. Okay. So with the help of the single group, we are able to minimize the sum of product, or you can say the Boolean function, by take a common quotient. What is the common in these two rows? One is common. These two column, what is common? Over here, yz dash is there and yz is there. So here y and y is common. So answer is y. Right? This is the way that how we are going to combine the squares in 3 variable k value. Alright? Apart from that, by combining the square, we are able to reduce the number of literals in product term. Right? What is the meaning of reducing the literal? Ultimately, we are going to reduce the mean terms. Okay? If the mean terms are going to reduce, ultimately we need a less number of gates to simplify the Boolean function. As less number of gates are there, my ultimate cost of the circuit will going to reduce. Okay? So these are the criteria for reducing the cost of digital circuit. Okay? So on a 3 variable K map, one square represents a mean term with 3 variables. 2 adjacent square represent a cube, that is a product term with 2 variables. 4 adjacent cell means 1 variable, and the 8 adjacent cell, that is a function of all. That means your answer is 1 because there is no common term. Alright, let us take another example. The function f of x, y, and z is equals to summation of 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you need to place the mean term inside this 2 variable or 3 variable K map. You need to place it in the 3 variable K map. Alright, so in 3 variable K map, first we need to draw 3 variable K map, and based on the function given, we need to place 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we are not able to cross connect these 4 groups. So you need to make 2 groups. First group is of these 2 one, second group is of these 2 one. Alright, and you will get the answer is like x. What is a common in the row wise? X is common. What is over here? What is common? X bar is common, and over here y is common. This is for over here. X is common and y bar is common. Okay, so the answer is x bar y plus xy bar. Right. Similarly, we can also calculate another example if the 4 ones are distributed like this. Over here 1 is there, this one and this one. So by applying the folding of K map, right? So by folding, see, by folding this one and this one is going to be make a 1 loop. Alright? So what you will get at the end of the answer, at the end of the simplification, you will get the first this group. So what is common? Common is yz. Okay, and for this group, what is common? For row wise, x is common, and for the column wise, z bar is common. This is the answer for of simplification of these 2 examples. Alright. In 3 variable K map, the reduced literal product terms for the SOP standard forms corresponds to cubes, that is to rectangles on the K map containing a cell count that are power of 2. If there are 3 variables, total 8 squares are there. 4 variables, 16 squares are there. Alright? So rectangles of 2 cell represent 2 adjacent lines. A 4 cell represent a 4 meters that form a pairwise adjacent ring or group. Right? So it's 3 variable map. So topological webs of three variable key map that shows all the adjacency. Alright, this is the way that how we are able to make a common part by placing the one inside the three variable or the four variable key map. Right now, three variable map over here you can see. Let us take one example. The group is already given, right? So we need to identify what is the common term. Over here, the red box represents what is a common term. Common term is YZ. Blue one, the mean term in 2, the mean term 0, M0 and M2. Blue one, that is you will get X bar, Z bar. The green one, M0, N1, what is common? X bar and vertically Y bar. Okay, this is how we can reduce the Boolean function with the help of three variable key map. This is another example that if the number of 1 in making a group or making a square will increase, you will get a less number of mean terms. Alright, this is the example of this, that a red one shows it is a group of 4 mean term, of 4 ones. The blue one is the folding of 2 ones and 2 ones at the corner of the K map. Alright, the green one is at this corner, this 4 ones, so Y bar. Alright, you can similarly write it for Z for the red one, blue for the Z dash, and the purple for the X dash. Alright. Now, if the example is given as like simplify the function f of x, y, z, that is summation small m 1, 2, 3, 5 and 7. Right? So how to write it inside the three variable K map? Place 1 over here, 2, 3, 5 and 7. Right? So after placing all the mean terms, now we need to calculate what is a reduced Boolean function. So first make a group of these 4 ones and these 2 ones. So these 4 ones will give you the answer Z. These 2 ones will give you the answer X bar Y. Why? Because this is in the row of X bar, and for these 2 the common part is Y. So this is your answer, the reduced Boolean function with the help of 3 variable K map. Now the 3 variable map simplification for the another example, you will get it like this. Alright. Now the 4 variable map. So for the 4 variable map, you will get a total 4 variable, place it 2 variable row wise, 2 variable column wise. Alright. So for this, total squares are 16. Alright. So total 16 mean terms are there. M0, M1, M2, M3, M4, M5, M6, M7, M8, M9, M10, M11, 12, 13, 14, 15, like this. Alright. So 4 variable terms in which you have total 2 raised to 4, 16 rectangles, 16 squares are there. A single one means 4 variable, 2 ones means 3 variable, 4 ones means 2 variable, 8 one means 1 variable, and 16 ones, that means 0 variable. So there is no common portion. So the answer is 1. Okay, we will discuss in the next session what is a 4 variable K map and how to draw its K map and how to reduce the K map, how to reduce the Boolean function with the help of 4 variable K map. Okay. And then if you have any doubt, you can ask me anytime on my video. Okay then, thank you for your time.